I love that you told Entertainment Weekly recently that your fuel is Spilkes. My grandmother would love to hear that, keeping the Yiddish alive.
Yeah, that has always been my fuel. Is not bringing. Everybody expects that I bring nothing but confidence to a set. I get on a set and I know exactly what I'm doing. It's when I don't know what I'm 100% doing that the good work really happens.
Do movies even have the capacity or power to make you cry? Because you obviously watch them in an entirely different way than we do.
There are more things that make me cry than I will ever confess to. So I'm kind of an easy crier in the sense that if something honestly moves me, not pushes a button and I see the finger coming to push it, but it really sneaks up on me from behind. And that to me is an honest cry, and I think my reaction when I saw Warhorse on stage was, I think my tears watching the play were tears based on, this amazing story.
On Warhorse, working with a lead character, Joey the horse, who has no dialogue. I have to imagine that was daunting.
I didn't really know how we were going to get it out of Joey, and I really realized the entire production was dependent. The emotional resolution of Warhorse is totally dependent on this amazing character of this horse. And the horse was going to have to really act. He was going to have to perform. I think the best thing we did was to cast Bobby Lovegren, the horse whisperer who trained Joey. And I think that was the best decision we made. They always say that casting is 50% of the success of the outcome, is how well you cast a film. And in this sense, that's true with the human actors, but with this horse, the casting of the trainer was really, gave me a lot of comfort when he began to deliver everything we needed Joey to deliver for the story.
What Joey's going, I'm going too. I'm volunteering.
I see. What's your name, lad?
Albert, sir.
And how old are you,
19,
Albert?
sir.
Is that the truth?
No, sir, but I look 19 and I'm bigger than most 19-year-olds and I'm strong, sir, and I'm not afraid of
I
anything.
don't doubt your qualifications, Albert.
Jeremy Irvine was plucked from obscurity to play the role of Albert in Warhorse. Of course, this wouldn't be the first time Spielberg has taken a young person out of nowhere and made them a star.
I've always taken chances on new people, as young people especially. I've made many movies with actors who have never really acted before, like Christian Bale in Empire of the Sun, and Drew Barrymore, and many actors who have either had very little professional experience or none whatsoever.
Give me a break. Well, do you know what's going to happen?
For me, it's not really even a challenge. It's just finding and allowing yourself to allow this person to bring authenticity to the part. And if you find an actor that's untrained, all they can do is be themselves, and all they can bring to the table is the truth of who they are. And that's why I really wanted an unknown actor to play Albert in this story. I just wanted to find a kid that was willing to be honest in front of the camera and without the training.
Warhorse is just one of two big movies Steven Spielberg has coming out this month. It will be followed by The Adventures of Tintin. Spielberg told me there have only been 2 times in his career when he took any significant time off.
Is there a time that you see where you want to pull back for a couple of years so you can sail around the world or do something that you're also passionate about?
Been there, done that. I've had 2 stints of 3 years off where I didn't direct, and I hated it. I hated it. So I love working.
But also from the outside looking in, it seems like you were in a particularly prolific period. That's how we see it. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I do. I feel like I'm in a really good time in my life. A lot of my kids are grown. They're in college or they're in the professional world. And I've got 2 young girls that are still, in school, and I love still taking them to school. I still do the carpools. But at the same time, I've got more free time because my kids are older. And I feel like this is a good time to work.
Put down gun. You got it, pal.
Spielberg has made 4 movies in the Indiana Jones series, and there has been much speculation about a 5th, working again with George Lucas. I asked him to set the record straight on all the rumors.
Well, I know everybody wants to know, and everybody's been asking you, will we see another Raiders? And I know that you've said before, when George is ready and he has something, we'll do it. What does your gut tell you? Does your gut tell you that, George is going to step up, George Lucas, and he's going to say, let's go?
Yeah, my gut tells me that George Lucas will find the MacGuffin he needs to find to trigger a 5th movie. I hope he does, because I can't wait to make one.